Ever wonder why people treat you like an afterthought? Why your presence in a room barely registers, like a single breadcrumb on the floor? It's not a fluke. The truth might sting a little. The way people treat you is your responsibility. But that's not bad news. In fact, it's the best news you'll hear today. Because if you're the problem, then you're also the solution. And the moment you shift your behavior, everything around you shifts too. No gimmicks, no fake confidence, just brutal, actionable truth. Try what you're about to learn just once, and watch how people begin to see you differently. Some will respect you more, some will become strangely interested, and others might even dislike the change. That's how you'll know it's working. Step 1. Stop being predictable. People are wired to categorize others quickly. And if your behavior is always the same, too agreeable, too available, always saying yes, then congratulations, you've been assigned the role of the background character. And background characters don't get respect. So it's time to shock the system. Do something unexpected. If you're usually quiet, speak up, firmly, respectfully. If you're always saying yes, try a confident no. Watch the reaction. That one moment will force others to reevaluate how they see you. Their perception gets disrupted, and suddenly, you're no longer the person they thought you were. That's power. Step 2. Act like your time is valuable. This doesn't mean being rude, it means projecting confidence. If you walk into a room scanning for approval or snap your head around the moment someone says your name, you're telling the world that you're waiting for recognition. Instead, slow it down. When someone calls you, finish what you're doing before turning. Walk into a room like you belong there. Treat yourself like a VIP, and watch others begin to treat you the same. It's all about energy. Shift it, and people will follow. Step 3. Drop the apology syndrome. Constantly apologizing for simply existing sends a loud message. You believe your presence is an inconvenience. Bumping into someone doesn't require an "I'm so sorry" unless you've genuinely caused harm. Don't shrink yourself with phrases like, "Sorry, I just think." Replace it with "Here's what I think." Swap "Sorry I'm late" with "Thanks for waiting." These small verbal shifts carry massive weight. They teach others that you respect yourself and that they should too. Step 4. Master the pause. You might think that talking fast makes you look confident, but in reality, silence speaks louder. When there's a pause in a conversation, resist the urge to fill it with nervous chatter. Instead, take a breath. When someone asks you a question, pause before answering. That tiny gap shows that you're thoughtful, not desperate for approval. It instantly changes your presence. You move from someone seeking validation to someone in control. Step 5. Be willing to walk away. Here's the harsh truth. The person who needs the least has the most power. Whether it's a job, a friendship, or any situation, the one who's okay with walking away commands respect. If someone disrespects you, don't argue or beg, simply remove yourself. That single action sends a message stronger than words ever could. Your value doesn't depend on anyone's approval. And nothing shakes people more than realizing they can't take you for granted. Now here's the final piece. Flip the script. Stop waiting for respect. Demand it. Not by yelling, not by demanding attention, but through your behavior. Break out of the predictable patterns. Drop the unnecessary apologies. Own the space you walk into. Slow down your words. Act like someone with options. And above all, be okay with walking away from anything or anyone that doesn't align with your value. Try even one of these shifts, and people will look at you differently. Do them all, and suddenly, you're not just another face in the room. You've stepped into main character energy. And when people start acting strange around you, that's your proof. You just shattered the old version of yourself in their minds. So don't just sit there soaking this in. Subscribe. This wasn't just a video, it was a wake-up call. That red button? It's one tiny action that matches the energy you're stepping into. Go ahead, tap it, then get out there and stop letting the world walk all over you.